Seems like an age since I've recorded any kind of video. Probably because it is. As you can tell, it's been a long time. Homeless looking again. But it's all good. Yeah, absolute tipping here again. So I thought I'd get this stuff sorted. But I wanted to try and get this out for being the last thing of 2021. I almost said 2020. Damn, losing time, aren't we? Yeah, but I won't. If anyone's wondering about the weird t-shirt, I mentioned it in a live stream, why I own this weird t-shirt. And I don't know what I've done with it, but I have the last of this. I got given a Christmas ale for Christmas, so that is my beverage for this little video. Oh, I don't want this to go everywhere. I thought it was shook up. Lost the lid. Never mind. Find that. Whoa, that stinks. Whoa. It's like somebody poured a porter into a pale ale. That's weird tasting. But anyway, yeah. What have I picked up before Christmas? What did I get for Christmas? All that kind of jazz. We'll crack on. I'm hoping I haven't showed any of this stuff, but doesn't matter if I have. I can put it away, at least. In a charity shop before Christmas, I picked this up. I have no idea why. I think it was £1. It just looked awful. I don't know if I might even have it. I don't know. It was a Strike Force Bowling on the PS2. Why did I pick this up? No idea. It does have manual though. Just no idea. Where am I going to put these? Down there. This is another thing. Like a while ago, I said that Chrissy was getting rid of a load of stuff, and I had some stuff of her. This is another thing she found while digging through some boxes and asked if I wanted it. I have no idea what it is. It is Legend of the Dragon on the Wii. I have no idea. Is it based off of like a cartoon or something? No idea. Never heard of it. So, never heard of it. Probably never play it either. Yeah, one day. One day I will. One day. Alright, let's just swing another bit of this filth. Oh, that's nasty. It's actually nasty. Right. This was, I was searching like Amazon board one night and I'd see something popped up. It's a game I've been after for a long time on the 360. It's quite expensive, but this popped up for something real cheap. I think it was delivered for like 15 quid or 10 quid. I don't know, something really low. Still getting over a cough, so more croaky than usual. But yeah, thought I'd finally add it to the collection, which is Handball 16. Yeah, thought it'd go well with Handball 14 I've got. But it isn't the English back one, but delivered from wherever it came from. I don't know. For cheap, why not? I'm not fussed about having an English cover. As long as it plays in English, that's fine. Up next is one that I bought I bought it randomly off of Strictly Limited and completely forgot about it. Then got an email saying it had been dispatched, which was Clockwork Aquaria. I haven't yet played it, still sealed. It's a old arcade game which was never finished. I think it's by the same people who did Wonder Boy, I think. But yeah, it looked interesting. So, well, when I ordered it, I'd never seen what it was, but it sounded interesting. And then the stuff I've seen from it, and it's got really good reviews. So, yeah, looking forward to that. It did come with its usual little art card kind of thing, little postcards they do. But yeah, it's quite cool. We'll give that a shot at some point. Oh, my throat. I haven't been anywhere to get Rona, so it can't be that. Right. This one, I don't know if I showed this last time or not, but I picked this up off of a recommendation from Geordie Slasher Gaming, Mark, which was Cyanera Wild Hearts, which is it's like an interactive, it's almost like rail shooter / rhythm game / racer, but it's also like an interactive like pop album, and the music on this is genuinely really good, and the visuals are really trippy. I have finished it. I'm going back getting all the trophies now. I've got quite a few of them, but the trophies are a bit crap on it, to be honest. They're all set out like there's little riddles, and you work out what the riddle is, and once you work the riddle out, that tells you like it'll be do this song, but make sure you don't die, or do this song and get hit a certain number of times. It's weird stuff like that, but it kind of fits the game, I guess. It's a pretty weird game. So I'll swig this. Oh, before we start getting on to Christmassy bits. This was a weird one. Charity shop. Walked in. Saw a big pile of 360 games. I was like, okay, there's some more right titles there, but looked at them and they started at £6 each. I was like, no one's going to pay that. Like, they weren't that kind of level money. They were ones that you'd like at Gears of War. The most expensive one would have been Shrek the Third, which again it's not massively expensive. And I think £6 in the charity shop's a bit much, because it might not work. And it was a clearance one, which paid in cash, gives you no receipts. So, yeah, I ain't going to waste £6 hoping something works or not. But their 360 games were £6. But this was sitting next to them for £1. Xbox One game, Injustice 2. I'll take a punt on that for £1. Disc looks alright. I think it was complete. Yeah, with its weird little slip. But yeah, my theory is the old people running the charity shop saw 360 and saw 1 and thought this must have been older. Lower number. Let's let them keep running. Plus, it's not expensive. It's like a £4 or £5 game, but for £1, I ain't gonna complain. This next is stuff I don't even know why I picked it up. Don't know why I'm showing it. In a charity shop just before Christmas, like a day before or so, I think. They had a load of PS3 games for £1, and I thought I'll grab them. I don't know if I need them or not. God knows. So I picked up this one just because it has a different. Oh, this thing's making burp. Oh, it tastes vile. Yeah, I just wanted this because it had a different cover to the usual one for £1. It's probably not even worth £1. Dead Island, but it's the special edition with the weird red cover. Pretty sure I don't have Dead Island on the PS3. So, yeah, sorry. I don't think there's actually anything that's different in this version of it at all. Oh, there's a code in it for some Dead Island DLC. Well, doubt that works, but just wanted a different case. This one, I don't know why I picked this up. I guess it might have some trade credit. Maybe £1. Get my money back. I picked up Grand Theft Auto 4. I don't know why. I've got the complete edition of it, so I might just keep this as like a variant. So, I don't know. Games for £1, I just can't help myself sometimes. This one definitely you wouldn't get your money back on. It's a really good game, but it's been re-released on everything, I think. It's Dishonored. Really good stealth kind of game. If you like the old Thief games, like Thief 2 on the PC, it reminds me of most. Yeah, Dishonored. Good game. One that I don't usually play. It's an internet connection required, but I thought for £1 for a PS4 game, I wasn't going to leave Tom Clancy's The Division. I've never played it. There's Division 2 now, isn't there? I don't even really know what it is. Is it just an online multiplayer shooter, or is it a story-based one with you can play with people? I don't know. I don't really care about shooters that much. Is it third person or first person? I thought it was third person. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. But it was £1. This is the one I always pick up because I think it's going to have some value. And it just doesn't. It's Assassin's Creed Rogue. I've had loads of copies of this, and every time I take them to CEX, they're worth nothing. So, I guess I've got Rogue on the PS3 in my set now. I actually probably already have it. Probably picked it up last time. I thought, you know what, that can stay in the collection. And finally, the last PS3 game I picked up was The Sims 3, because this used to have a lot of value. It doesn't anymore. So, yeah. I now own The Sims 3 on PS3. Got it on 360 as well. Don't like The Sims, but I'll play it for trophies or achievements. That's probably got unobtainables now, looking at it. It's EA, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not getting any better. Oh, it's fucking vile. And the big purchase I had before Christmas, I was watching Swap Shop and Retro Bear came on and showed off an item, and I thought, I've got one of them, but mine's buggered. I haven't been able to play it for ages, and I've been wanting to get one up and running so I can get back and play like the stuff I had as a kid. And because I never stopped collecting for the system, I'd always grab them if I saw them cheap, because I knew one day I'd sort something out. But yeah, it is this McWill modded Game Gear, which I've actually been playing the hell out of. But the screen on it is beautiful, which is probably not going to show up well at all here. But yeah, I've been playing this Power Rangers game. I'm proper addicted to it. So, see if we can get... No matter if I've tried to take photos and stuff, it just does not do this thing justice. You have to see it. I can't see the buttons from here. Should be able to. But yeah, this game's genuinely quite fun. It's a little kind of 2D, like a one-on-one fighter, but with other enemies that attack you one-on-one between the fights. It's quite fun. But yeah, it's good to try the games that I never got to try because I picked them up after my system died. I did get another system not long ago, and I tested it out and it was working. Then I thought, oh, I'll go back and play something. About a month later, I went to play it, it died again. So but yeah, that's been recapped. It's got the McWill screen. It's got, I can't remember what else he said in it. There's a new power board. I can't remember. But yeah, it's an absolute beautiful machine. It's one of Mrs. Bear's repairs, which is, yeah, a top-notch job. Top-notch. All right. Now that's making my throat go funny. I don't know. Anyway, we'll crack on with some stuff that I got for Christmas, shall we? So, up first, I'll show you this one. I did get some bits which weren't gaming related. I was going to put them in. Like I got some amazing Ghostbusters shoes, a little Ghostbusters figure and that. But one day I'm going to do a collection of all my Ghostbusters stuff because I've got a lot of it. Which pains me because I might get rid of some of it. I shouldn't get rid of any of it, but I'm feeling like I should. But yeah, anyway, I got this. If you've seen, I think is this a Vinyl Titan? I can't remember. I think I've got some Ghostbusters stuff in this style. But yeah, this is a Big Daddy, a little vinyl one. I've got lights on in here so people can see things, but it's creating too much light. And if I turn them off, it's too dark. Can't win, can I? Alright. I tried dyeing them down as well, but nah. I wonder if I can do some colour correction. Let's see if I can do some editing. I can't at all. Alright. The next lot is... Actually, I'll show you these two bits off first, because I won't say where they're from. People should know where these ones are from. I was given a copy of Call of Duty Ghosts by James at Game Zone Burp Room. So yeah, that gives a hint of where you can see where I got these from. And the game that I've been playing continuously since I got it, 'cause I'm really addicted to it, is Biomutant. It's... When I first read about it, I saw it described as a cross between Borderlands and Ratchet and Clank, which is kind of what it is. It's a bit like a looter shooter. You go around, get your loot, build your weapons, with a quite cutesy art style, but it's got like a kind of Fallout style / Last of Us, where the world's kind of coming back from like ending basically. But yeah, this is genuinely really good. It's one of those ones that if you wanted to, you could finish it really quick and just blitz through the story. But there's so many side quests and things. I've just been sitting there chugging through it, enjoying every second of it. It's just good fun. It got slated in the reviews, and I don't know why. It's really good. I recommend it to people. Pick up Biomutant. Play Biomutant. Right. I'll shut up about Biomutant. Okay. I'll go with stuff that I started getting from Chrissy and things like that. So she likes to do her little games and things, doesn't she? The way she does things, like mystery parcels and all that kind of stuff. So she put a load of genres of games and things in a hat and pulled out a genre and wanted to find a game in that genre which would fit that little keyword that I would like, and that would be one of my gifts. So these weren't like, she didn't tell me what they were. When I opened them up, they had a little thing saying, well, I'll show you. Like this first one says adventure on it. So this is the game she tracked down. And I'm pretty sure she tracked this down because she wants to play it, because apparently she really used to like this as a kid. But yeah, that's the little things it had on it. Adventure. So we got The Hobbit on the GameCube. I've actually heard this is quite good. I think it's like a little Zelda clone, isn't it? But yeah, all complete. It's meant to be, I swear it's meant to be pretty good. I swear it's like pretty much like a Ocarina of Time style clone. So, looking forward to that one. Oh, fucking hell. Better not be the Rona. Ain't had me booster yet. Alright. Next thing. I think this had the... I can't remember what the things are. I only left that one on to show what the things are. I think this was Indie or something was the title. And you ain't going to get much more indie than this, which is a Bounty Battle. It's like a Smash Brothers clone, but with all indie characters. So it's got like a Owlboy on it, the dude from Guacamelee, people from, is it Dead Cells, Darkest Dungeon. It's not horrendous, to be honest. Flint Hook's another one, I think. I can't remember. Does it say? It doesn't actually say they're from on it. It says 20 indie heroes. But yeah, it's very short. Like, everything on it's based around playing like couch co-op with people. So there is a little tournament mode, but it's like each character, it gives you 5 fights, that's it. And you can't choose what order you do them in. It gives you an order to do the characters in. But yeah, I'm working through that tournament mode bit, then I'll be done with it. It's pretty short, so. But yeah, it's alright if you see it. I think it's like £3 in CEX, so it's a nice cheapie. I have no idea what this was under, but it's a PS Vita game. It's Defender's Quest Valley of the Forgotten. I know nothing about this. I know it's a limited run game, but other than that, no idea. It looks like it's some kind of tactical or strategy game. It doesn't say bugger all on the back. It says a tactical tower. It's a tower defense game. Yeah, with a party of persistent and customizable RPG characters. So yeah, it's not, well, I've seen it before, but it's one that it didn't stick in my head. Like, I need to pick that up. So it's pretty interesting to get that one. So I'm gonna have to cut out me coughing. I hurt the back of my eyes. Jesus. Right. This one, I might actually open this. Have I got something here to open this with? No idea what the thing was. So she said she got this because it was an Amazon exclusive. And she said, after she said she didn't know why she didn't get me the PS4 version of it. But she got me the Switch one. But I'm happy with either. It's Sonic Colors, but it comes with a key ring. But this thing there's nothing to it. It weighs nothing. I want to know if it's a code in a box or if it is the game. So, you know what? I'll open it later. I might do a short of opening it to find out if it's in there. I have a feeling someone picked this up. Eddie picked it up on PS4, but I think someone else picked it up, the Wii one, or the Switch one. So I could probably just watch that, but I am going to play it. I don't want to open it if it's a code. If it turns out to just be a code, I'm just going to leave it sealed, because I don't like having stuff that is pointless but isn't. I don't know. Waffling. Up next is one that I went down my mum's house, and she wasn't getting me any Christmas gifts because she'd helped me out with some money for something. Because I borrowed some money to buy a bike off of her, and she's chipped away a bit of that for me as a Christmas gift. But she handed me this and wrapped it to find a boxed version of Mortal Kombat on a Game Gear. And I had to give this a shot with the Game Gear now, didn't I? This is dreadful. This is absolutely dreadful. It doesn't work with the 2 buttons very well. But visually it looks okay for a Game Gear game, but with the new screen and that, you could definitely see the flicker real well on the the Game Gear. So, but yeah, it's good to have. It's cool. It's all cool. This was off Chrissy for Christmas. I don't know what the genre was. I'm guessing it must have been fighting or something, because it's BlazBlue or Blaze Blue, however it's pronounced. I always think it's Blaze Blue, but I hear people say BlazBlue. Continue and shift extend on the Vita. There's some residue of CX sticker on there. I will be getting these off, cleaning them up before they go into the wall. I have this on the 360, so it's cool to have a portable version of it. I haven't played it on 360 or Vita, so I will do. Right, I know that the theme for this one was Japanese 360, but I was looking at it and I didn't know if this was a Korean version or not, because it's different to the usual 0 rating that you see at the bottom with the A, B, C and that. I don't know what this has got on it, but I think it is the Japanese one. It's Dynasty Warriors Multi-Raid Special. So yeah. Which is weird, because you know you get like EA boxes and they're labelled EA inside. I guess in Japan, like Koei Tecmo, sticker theirs with like little holograms. So it's a bit different. But I don't know what the difference is with this kind of game. I guess it's just another Dynasty Warriors game, but I'll find out. I'm having enough of this cough now. This next one is actually a game I already own. She said she looked through my collection, couldn't spot it, but she didn't look at the boxed games I had. I have it boxed, but I'm actually happy she has picked this up for me as a car only, because it's my favourite game on the NES, and I have a mint box of it, and I didn't want to leave the cartridge out of the box, because if it gets wear, it's then not the mint copy, is it? So I was just going to leave that one in the box, and I can play this one now. It's Blue Shadow. Yeah, it's a little like ninja platformy game. I just genuinely really like it. It's probably, I don't know, it's probably more nostalgia because I played the hell out of this as a kid than anything that makes it my favourite, but I don't know. I just thought it was something special when I was a kid. No idea what the theme was for this one. We have a limited run game. It is To the Moon. Strangely, I thought I had this. I do not. Well, I do now. Yeah, I don't know. I think, is it a point and click or is it some kind of story? I don't know. It looks like some kind of love story on the back of it, but no idea. Interesting one. She's definitely pulled out some weird words, so it must have been a bit of a challenge to try and find something to go with it, but I'm intrigued by it. Then she got me a PS5 game, which is Evergate. I'm pretty sure it's like a 2D Metroidvania style game, isn't it? Don't know. I've seen a few people pick this up recently. I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I'll give it a shot. I think it's the only PS5 game I picked up. Well, I didn't pick up, that I got. I got her some PS5 games though, because PS5 is technically hers. I just sneak my way onto it from time to time. No, just no. Oh, it lingers. Right. Then this is the one that I was really happy to get. The artwork and everything on this, so apart from a bit of writing on the back, the case is a bit dinged up, but I'm going to replace that. But the manual and disc and everything in it is fine. It's got a bit of ink on the manual, but yeah, it's fine. It's one I've been looking for my Silent Hill collection, just Silent Hill 2. The camera makes this look very dirty, but it isn't that dirty. But the case is all scuffed, so the actual artwork itself is completely fine. So quick switch of a case and that'll look great. Well, apart from the bit of ink on there. I know you can get the ink off of plastic. I don't know if you can get it off paper, but it isn't going to bother me. That's just a bit of history for it. Okay, this one, I think she had some like movie tie-in or something, and this game's actually really expensive, but she said she found a copy with a battered case, which was like super cheap, so this is the reason she got this one. But I've got PS1 cases I can switch it out for. I probably should have done that before the video, but never mind. We ended up with a copy of 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue. It is complete, it's just the case is buggered. But other than the case being buggered, the rest of it's in like really nice shape. The disc's in, I'm pretty sure it's immaculate. Yeah, apart from a bit of dust, there's not a scratch on it. So, for the price of a case, I think, I did ask her how much it was in difference. I think she said she paid like 10 or 12 quid for this. And like not CEX, like eBay, they're sold like versions up to like 40 quid. So, yeah. And it's only the front of the case that's damaged. I just need to switch out the front. Oh no, the side's cracked as well. But yeah, I'll happily take a damaged case for that. Oh, I know the genre for this one was racing. And I was wondering what she would get for a racing game. She actually got me a NES game. She got me RC Pro-Am. So, yeah. I was not expecting any NES games, to be honest with you. So, it's just cool. I'm going to guess I think I know where she got them from. But, yeah, it's cool. Then, I think she was trying to help me complete a subset thing. Because I got this. But now I've also got this. So, yeah. A bit more on the old Pokemon. So, I actually don't know what the difference is. I guess Ultra Moon's just like when they update them. I don't know if it is a whole new game or not. I've never really looked into it. But I'm very behind on my Pokemon games. I've got a lot of them to play. They just take so damn long. I think this one coming up is the final game to show. She was looking for, I know that she said the thing for this was survival. So she got Shinobolite. So yeah, I don't know if it's roguelike or not. It's a survival horror game set in like Chernobyl, I think. But I don't know if it's a survival, it's a science fiction survival horror RPG. So it might not be roguelike. No, it might genuinely just be an RPG. So I guess it's a more horror-y version of Fallout? I don't know. But I'm looking forward to trying that one out. It sounds interesting. Yeah. So yeah, that's me stuff I got for Christmas and bits I picked up before. I don't think there's anything else. Probably is, but I think she did incredibly well. There's some proper random stuff there. But I like random. Random does me well. But yeah, I did get some really weird presents I like. One that I'm addicted to the most is, other than Biomutant, is a lock-picking set to learn to lockpick. That's just fun. But I found out I can't take that out of the house, so got to keep it in the house. Because otherwise it's the same as carrying a knife in public. Gets a crime. Don't do either of them, so it's all good. Yeah, alright, I'll stop rambling. I'm hoping to get this out in time. If not, it'll be a couple of days into 2022. But never mind. I'm freaking hot in here. I'm going to bugger off. Have fun, people.